Hello everyone, back for another game. Another 10 minutes. Here we go. And we get white pieces. Hells yeah. Alright, d4. d5. Knight to c3. Okay, they brought their knight to f6. Bishop out. f4. Ooh, okay, so they played a6 to stop my knight move. That's fine. Just going e3. See if they bring out their bishop or not. See if they bring their bishop out to f5. They do. We'll try. Yeah, let's try to do that. So they brought it out f3. See if they close it off. If not, I'll trade right away, or attempt to. Oop. What? Let's do it. Push anyways. Okay, so they played h6. They brought their bishop back after I attacked it. Let's bring the bishop out to d3, so you can trade it off. I'm fine with that. After that, we can push a pawn, bring the knight out to e2, queen to d2, get castled. Got a game plan. And just push everything. We got a game plan. Right, buddy? Right? What? What? This? Yeah, I know. Ooh. They close it off with e6. I'm just going to get rid of the bishops right now. Just so I can bring the queen up. Get castled. Maybe even try to push the pawn to g5. So castle, I can bring the knight. I can push h4, supporting g5. Even if I castle and push g5, take. Ooh. Take, unless I go. I can go knight to e2, defending the pawn. Or I can go. No, if I go g5 now, they take. I can take. They take. I take. They take. I take. They take. Rook to b1. But then they would have like an open file and whatnot. I don't know about that. Will their attack be fast enough? 1, 2. So I lose tempo. Okay, let's just go knight to e2. Okay, they push c4, brought the queen down to d2. Bishop to b4, attacking the knight. I can try to kick it out. Force them to take. If I take back. Oh, they can't castle that way. That's right. They're stuck in the middle. Ooh, maybe I should just attack the center now. Attack the center. 1, 2, 1. I don't have that. So let's see if we can kick out the bishop, or if they take. If they take, I'll take back with the queen, maybe? No, I should take back with the knight. Then I can support the push. Ooh. Where do they want to go with this? With this knight? Where's the threat? That's not it. Even if they go here, that's not an outpost I can take. Colt, cut it out. I'm trying to think here. What if I just castle kingside? No, but everything's open. Oh, but he doesn't really have. Well, he has a rook that we'd have to push the pawns. Or what if I just bring my king up this way? No, let's just castle. And then let's try to break through. Castle and try to break through. I can also bring another rook to the center. And try to open it up that way. I don't care for this anymore. Okay, if they go here, if they push b4, Cole, cut it out. Push b4. I can. No, they push. My knight's under attack. Knight's under attack. Can bring it back. Can take. I can. No, wait. That's just bad. Unless I go here. En passant. Take back. That's just bad either way. Or I can just drop the knight back down to a2. Let's just do that and defend that spot. Oh, but then they have... Okay, if they do a5, then I can take the knight. Okay, hi. Here. See this? Want this? Yeah. Bye. Okay. Rook's coming to c-file. That's what they want to do. Okay, I'm just going to try to push here real fast. They take... Oh, wait. That's a mistake. Son of a... I lost my other attacker. They take... Rook to e1. Maybe. That I think that's a mistake. If not a blunder. That was bad. Yeah. Take back. Knight. Takes back. Rook to e1. Okay. Okay. So probably calculating that. Knight attacks the queen. So knight sees the queen. Queen to e3. Bloody hell. Queen e3, f5, take, still defend there. Bring the rook over? Maybe. Okay. Maybe something like along those lines, maybe. I also have d5. But if they take, I take, queen takes. They drop their knight back to f6. That goes after the g4 pawn. I can't afford to give it up. So I'd have to go like h3. Let's not do that again. Okay. I knew it. No, I didn't. I didn't even see this. All right. G5. If I go bishop to e5, knight takes, I can take and attack the queen. What else can I do? Also hits the knight. Let's just do that. Let's use up time. Okay. No more. Love you guys. No more. Daddy's trying to figure out stuff badly. Okay, queen to d5. What's the plan for d5? You're covering my rook here now. Knight can come to e4. I can also bring my knight to... Okay, if I bring my knight to c3, they can't bring the knight to... Or, I'm not worried about knight, I'm worried about the pawn push. But pawn push won't matter because I'm attacking the queen. Let's just do that. Use up the time. And I can bring up the knight to attack that knight. And try to get this square. I cannot take the knight. Queen covers that. Can I go... That might be risky. You know what? Rook to f1, attacking, putting pressure on the knight. Knight has to go back to one of these two squares. Or not. Should I just take? Take, queen takes. Okay, let's just do that. Take, queen takes. Queen takes back. c3. And then I can move my queen. Or move my... Or double up. Maybe I can bring the rook here to f6 and then double up on my rooks on f file. Because the bishop will cover the f6 square. Then I can start attacking the f7 pawn. Worst comes to worst, I bring the queen over, do the queen trade, focus on e6 and f7. Focus on these ones. Or I can go after a6 somehow. And whoo! Huh. So queen g2. I don't know what the idea is for that. Rook to f2? Rook f2. They take, I take. Where can you run to? You can't take anything. You would have to run back to d5, I think. And that allows me to double up. I don't see anything else other than bringing the queen back and then double up my rooks. See if we can target that pawn. I can still bring my rook over and then bring the queen back. I still like this. I don't know why. I just like it. I can't explain it. I just do. But I can also bring my rook back and try to push, but then... Oh no, they can't push because then I'll have a pin if I bring back my bishop. But then like... crap, I'm down 2 minutes. Whatever. Let's just go with that. Go with that. Queen f3 maybe. So their knight took my bishop on e5. I took back with the queen. Queen comes down to d5. Yeah, you know what? Let's open it up. They have to take back with the e6 pawn. Check. Crap. Okay, I'm just pawn hunting right now. So, I can't think of anything else. Try bringing my king over to cover some of the rank here. Do I care? Do I care about that? Do I care? He pushed h4. You know what? Let him take. Now I can take back. Okay. I'm not paying attention to the moves anymore, so rook to b6 maybe? Or can I bring my king over? I need to move this rook. Oh, get it. Whoop. Crap. Okay. Rook to h2. I move my check. I move my king to c1, covering the b2 pawn. Okay. Let's just do that. Covering that. Covering. I can push. Come on. Just wait, boys. Wait. Just please wait. Please wait. I love you guys. Please wait. Just gotta push my pawn all the way up now. I should have enough defenses. We're gonna capture here. Okay. Or not. Cut it out. Just wait for me. I might time out here. I might time out. I don't have pre-moves for a reason. Oh, freaking. That's okay. That's okay. Let's push this. Let's push this. Let's push. No, quiet. I screwed up already. I misclicked. Quiet. I love you. I love you. Come up here. Come on. Come on. It's covering. So my rook's covering the g1 two ways. Even if the rook comes over, I still have another pawn. I can still push. Ooh. That was nice. I didn't think of that. So take, push, take. Come on. Come on. Come on. Which way you gonna go? Don't quit. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. I'm down to 20 seconds. Cut the king off. Bring my king. Oh, I should just move. I should just move. That's it. Oh, 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 oh. I love you, Colt. I love you. Please stop that. Two. Oh, did he give up? Oh, one. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was a close one, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Need to work on mouse skills. All right. Oh, that was fun. Um. Woo. All right. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happened. I think I blundered twice there. Well, one of them was like the mouse slip, but I still recovered. But I think I blundered twice. 78 and a 73, so we're both there. Oh, I still got no blunders. I had one miss, and they had two blunders. Woo! That was close. All right. Book, move, book, 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 book. All right. BF5. They brought up their bishop, so I went for the pawn storm. They already knew what's going on, so they already made room for the bishop, pushing h6 and then brought it back. I figured I'd just trade the bishops and then bring out my queen. So, tempted to attack or take the pawn on c5, but at the same time, I was just debating what to do. I think I just ended up bringing the knight over. Yeah. Other than that, so far, nothing major. Ooh, here we go. Knight a2 is an inaccuracy. Your knight is less active now. Okay, well, it would have been better because I was worried about them pushing. Okay, so you wanted me to do h4 and try to, go for the attack on the king side there. If they brought their queen in, is that scary? How scary is that? Do that. They can't take. So if they bring their knight to h4, oh, I can bring my bishop to d6 and then cover back on a3 if need be. And there's nothing to really attack my bishop unless they bring the rook over. Then it's really trapped in the center. Then I can bring back my bishop to like c5 and then push. Okay. Or, yeah, I would have to move the bishop, or else if I risk them taking and then take back. But if they did that, then I can just push. I can force open the center. All right, something for us to look at. Okay. E4 is an inaccuracy, so I thought it was, I thought my knight was still on c3. That's why I did that. You allowed your opponent to capture a pawn and win material after follow-up trades, yeah. So it was done upon at that point in time. h3 is an inaccuracy. Allow your opponent to win a tempo by threatening a queen. Where would you... How? Oh, son of a... Yeah, I didn't see that. Okay, it would have been best. There... Why? And then take that. That was a brilliant sacrifice. Why is that brilliant sacrifice? Queen. And then I bring my rook back. And then this is the only move that works. The queen slips away and white avoids material loss. So I'm down a rook at this point in time. How is this even? Okay, sure. I'll look into that some more. G5 is a mistake. Their best option was to win a tempo by threatening the queen. Yeah. Okay, at this point in time, I moved the bishop out of the way. Okay, moved up to e5. That's fine. Queen d5 is a blunder. This move drops the defense, and now you can simply take the knight. I'm a idiot. That knight was free for the taking. I didn't take that knight, though. No. I moved my knight up. So now they moved the queen back. Now they're covering the knight again. And that's when I saw the knight again. Bloody. Anyways. Brought my rook over. I took the knight. Taking the... There was only one good move there for you, but you overlooked it. Oh, freaking hell. One good move here. One good move. Which is the good move? Queen e4 maybe? This is the only move that works. This move steps the queen out of danger and keeps material balanced. I was thinking of this. But, okay, that's fine. Queen recaptured. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, queen g2 is a blunder. Because that felt weird. So it gives an opportunity to win the rook. How? How? I saw no winning rook. How? Okay, of the two rooks, it's most likely this rook. Queen's covering e4. If I take... They take back with the rook. How do I win the rook? I win that rook. Ah. I'll look at that again later. That's interesting. So deflection and discovery? Okay. Rook f2 is a miss. Yes, because I totally missed that. All right. I thought it was actually a pretty good move. Obviously, I'm wrong. Move the queen away. Doubled up. Okay. Their best option was to force an isolated pawn. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can see that being the case. And then create a weakness against me. Rook f6 is an inaccuracy. The game is still close to equal, but you're losing the advantage. Oh, you would prefer I went bf6. Okay. Exchange pieces. Exchange. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Ooh. This isn't a mistake, but there was something better for you. Oh, just bringing the rook over? Because nothing. Is this so I can... Oh, because it's stationary, and so I can start munching on everything. I don't need a 7th rank, I need a 5th rank. Okay. Sure. After that, we traded. I didn't think of that. So, after that, slipped up a bit here. Not the worst, but definitely not the best. After that, it's just coming back, covering the pawn, making sure nothing is loosey-goosey. I tried to push here, just did not have enough time. That was the no, that was a mouse flip. That was just a mistake. I agree. So, your best move is to pin the rook to the king. Oh, I didn't see that. Obviously, I haven't been doing enough puzzles. Okay. After that, it was just clean up. So, got there in the end somehow. That was a close one. Timed out, but still win. So, let's count it. All right. Catch you guys on the next episode. All right. Laters.